Hello again, it's Miss Jones from Sew with Miss Jones, and today we are going to use a highlighter and mark where our pins should go. So whenever you have a pattern piece that has the grain line arrow on it, it's a double-headed arrow. The first two pins will go at the ends of that. So I'm going to put a little mark here. They don't have to be huge, just a little place to remind me that that's where my pin is going to go. And then after that, I am going to go over here and put one halfway on this side. I'm going to put one halfway on this side. This side's a little longer, so I'm going to put one here and one here. And then probably just one in the middle here. And then the other thing is I want one on each corner, and we're going to kind of angle those. And that's just so that it'll hold really flat whenever we get ready to cut around those corners. On the big piece, this one doesn't have the same kind of grain line arrow. It says place on fold. But we are going to start with that. So we're going to put a pin here, and we're going to put a pin here, and we're going to smooth it out, and we're going to put one at the very end right here. And then we're going to smooth this out, and we're going to put another one at the very end here. And you don't need a ton of pins on this side because we're not cutting on that side. So I do this thing where I use the compass points whenever I am marking a pattern. Let me see if I can get out just a little bit more. Oh, my iron cord's in the way. Okay, so I have it pinned on this side. That's where I start. And then think of a map. And we're going to do the compass points. So we're going to go north. We already have some on south. We want to go east. And I'm going to put one right in the middle of the east. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put one. And remember, the cutting line is here, or the cutting line is here, and this is the seam line. So I'm going to put one there for west, and then I do corners. So the arrow first, north, south, east, and west, and south was already marked. So I'm going to put one here on this corner, here on this corner, one on this corner, and then I already have one on that corner. Now, we've got some long spaces in between, and we have to figure out how far apart they should be. I try to put my pins about 3 fingers apart, which means that I could use 2 over here. So 1, 2, and probably about 2 over here. 1, 2. I probably would put at least 2 more down at the very bottom. Okay, so I have 2 more here and here. And then at the top, I have one at this corner, I have one here, and I have one here. That's probably enough. I might put an extra one right there. And on this side right here, we're going to be cutting this on the bias. It's going to be kind of stretchy, so we want to make sure that this is pinned well. So I'm going to put one right here, I'm going to put one right here, and I'm going to put one right here. Okay? The pattern is all ready for the next step, which is to put it on the fabric.